Welcome to Native Yoga Center. My name is Todd McLaughlin, and I'm so excited because you're interested in learning and practicing Ashtanga Yoga. This is Ashtanga Yoga for beginners, a 15-minute practice. I'm just going to help you get the ball rolling here to hopefully inspire you to take the journey into and down the path of Ashtanga Yoga. It's a pretty amazing path. All right, so first thing I want you to do is come up to the top of your mat. Join your feet together, and we start off in the first position, which is called Samasthiti. In Samasthiti, we are practicing standing with stability and ease. Feet together, chest up, shoulders down and back a little. Pick a focal point in front of you. Hold your eyes steady on this one point. All right, Sun Salute. Take an inhale breath, raise your arms above your head, look up towards your hands. Exhale. How close to the floor can you get with your hands? Bend your knees as much as you need. Try to touch down. If you're able to touch down, great. If you're able to grab your shins, great. Inhale, breathe, lift your chin and look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, put your hands on the floor, step one foot back, take the other foot back, and lower your body down. Bend your elbows, touch your pelvis, touch your chest, lightly touch your chin on the floor. Inhale. Go to Cobra, lift your chin, lift your chest. Now, see if you can push into your palms and create an upward facing dog. Now, touch your knees down, curl your toes, push into downward dog. Breathe in and out through your nose, 5 breaths. Inhale, exhale, that's 1. Inhale, exhale, that's 2. Inhale, exhale, that's 3. Try to press your knees back. Push into your palms. 4. Straighten the knees as best you can. Heels toward the ground. 5. Walk forward. Look to where you want to land. Step your feet. Land in the spot you see. And if you need, bring your hands on your shins, but try to come into half lift. Bend your knees. Touch down. Bring your head toward the knees. Inhale. Bring your whole body up. Lift your arms above. Look up. And exhale, relax your arms down. That's Sun Salute A. Let's try Sun Salute B. Start in Samasthiti. Bend your knees. Inhale, breathe, and lift your arms above your head. Chair pose. Exhale, like we did before. Fold forward, touch down. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, plant your palms, step back. Come all the way down onto your belly. Inhale, press, come again, Cobra or up dog. Exhale, transition to your down dog. Warrior 1, come down on your knees, take your right foot forward, curl your back toes under, straighten your back leg, drop your heel down to the floor, press into your right leg, come all the way up, raise your arms above your head. Exhale, bring your hands back to the floor. Touch your back, your left knee down. Take your right leg back so you're on your hands and knees. Lower your body down onto your belly. Inhale, Cobra or press into your upward dog. Down dog. Exhale, curl your toes, push into your hands. Warrior 1 on the left side. Come down on your knees. Bring your left foot forward. Straighten your back leg. Bring your heel down. Push into your left leg. Raise your arms all the way up. Breathe in. Exhale. Come all the way down. Hands to floor. Touch your knee. Take your left leg back. And slowly lower your body down again to your low push up. Inhale. Press to your upward facing dog. And exhale. Child's pose or come into your downward dog. Breathe here, in and out, 5 breaths. 1, 2, breathe through your nose, mouth is closed, breathe with sound. 3, the sound comes from constricting the back of the throat. 4, and it's called Ujjayi breathing, breathing with sound. Work with this as you hold. And 5, inhale, walk your feet forward toward the top of your mat and land your feet together and try to straighten your legs and bring your hands on the shins if you need. Exhale. Bend your knees as much as you need. Try to bring your hands to the floor and drop your head down. Chair pose. Inhale, bend the knees, raise your arms, come up with arms above, squatting in the chair. Exhale, back to Samasthiti. As you become proficient, we will do more of those, but to get you started, we're going to do 1A and 1B. Now we have what are called the fundamental asanas. I'm going to show you one pose out of the fundamentals. First, triangle pose, Utthita Trikonasana. Step to the right, reach your arms out and apart, pivot on your right heel, turn your right toes out. Take your right hand down in the beginning, put it on your knee or shin, and take your left arm and reach up. Breathe in and out through your nose as you're holding here in the posture, and we're going to maintain and sustain for approximately 5 breaths. Continue holding, reach up tall through your left arm, and maintain the breath rhythm in and out through the nose. And we're going to come up on an inhale and switch sides and turn your right foot in and turn your left foot out. Bring your left hand down and catch a hold of your left knee or shin, ankle, or eventually the big toe is where we'll go. Now, as you reach your right arm up, try to turn your chin. We're holding for 5 and look towards your right hand. Keep breathing through the nose. Work toward keeping your legs straight. Remember, if you have any back pain, come higher. That's already 4. You don't have to go all the way down. Find the appropriate level of depth. And 5. And then we're going to inhale and come all the way up. And we're going to step back into Samasthiti. Now we're going to explore one of the standing asanas from the balance series. And we're going to go with a pose that is called Ardha Baddha Padmottanasana, which eventually will turn into the half lotus. What I'd like for you to do today is try tree. Okay, I'm going to start counting. For 1, what we try to do is bring our right foot either on the inside calf. 2, if you're able to grab a hold of the ankle, bring the foot up high on the inside thigh. 3, if you're able to grab a hold of the foot and bring it into a half lotus position. 4, hold the right foot with the left hand and gently press your right knee down. 5, go ahead and release and lower your right leg down to the floor. Let's do the other side. Try to open your left knee out to the side and start with your foot on your calf. 1. If you can bring the catch of your ankle and foot up onto your thigh, you can hold here for 2. If you're able to grab a hold of the left foot and bring it in front of the right thigh to make the half lotus position. 3. And if you're able, you can wrap your left arm behind the back and catch the elbow. 4. We'll add more to this later on. 5. All right, good. Lower your left leg all the way back down. And now we're going to come into the floor and we're going to do a seated pose from the seated series. Okay, so from here, take an inhale and raise your arms above your head. And as you exhale, fold and bring your hands and head down. Inhale, breathe, raise your head up. And exhale, step back. And we're using the sun salutation, lower all the way to your belly as a way to segue from standing to the floor. Inhale, press into your palms and create an upward facing dog. And exhale, transition back into your downward dog. Good. Now come down into a seated position. And one of the most classic seated poses is starting with stick. Bring your legs together, palms flat. First, try to push down and lift your chest up, draw your shoulders down and back, and tuck your chin towards your throat. If you are able to reach your hands forward and either grab your shins or grab the big toe with the 2-finger grip. Inhale, lift your chin, lift your chest, look up. Exhale, fold as far forward as you are able to sustain, stretch into your hamstrings and your lower back. 1. Now you can keep your hands up on your knees if you need to work your hands as close to the feet as possible. 3, fold forward, feel the deep stretch on the backside body. 4, and just work to your edge, steady breathe, nice and steady, nice and easy. And 5, inhale and bring your body up. We have what is called vinyasa jump or the inhale lift up. So what I want you to try to do is first just bend your knees, cross your legs, and see if you can float your feet in the air. Next, swivel your legs to one side or the other and come onto your hands and your knees. Come down onto your belly. This is one of the easiest ways. And if this is really challenging for you, let me know in the comments and I'll come up with a solution for you. Inhale, come into the upward facing dog. And exhale, come into the downward facing dog. Now, come back through in reverse order of the way you went in. So come down on your knees. Lean to one side or the other and bring or swivel your legs around in front of you again. All right, now we're going to do another seated position, which is a good beginner option called Janu Shirshasana A. Bend your right knee, bring your right heel in close to your hip, and try to release and relax your right knee down toward the floor. Reach forward for your left foot or grab a hold of your shin. Take an inhale breath and exhale. Fold your body forward over your left leg. Now breathe 5 full, complete, deep breaths while holding here. That's 1. And as you fold over the leg, stretch into your right side low back. 2, and as you stretch onto the leg, feel the hamstrings on the left side open. 3, if you feel pain, I want you to back up to where you are at a very moderate level of pressure. 4, and then come down a little bit deeper. 5, as you advance, we're going to add vinyasas in between every pose, but in the beginning here, let's just get the ball rolling. Right leg forward and bend your left knee and bring your left heel in close to the body. Reach forward for your right foot or grab a hold of your shin. Take an inhale breath, lift your chin and chest, reach up, and as you exhale, breathe, fold your body forward over your right leg. Good. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale for 1. Maintain the steady breath rhythm is a big part of the practice. 2, if you can connect to the breathing, the inhale, exhale. 3, good. Keep that breathing going. Inhale, and as you exhale, come down a little deeper. 4, and exhale. 5, good. Here we are going to use the jump. So what I want you to do this time is cross your legs. And now see if you can roll over the shins and the knees and come onto your hands and your knees. Lower your body all the way down into a low push-up, hence lay on your belly. Inhale, breathe into the upward dog, or you can always use cobra. And exhale, breathe, child's pose or down dog. Okay, to come back forward in reverse order of the way that we did the cross is you can just lean the weight on the hands, cross your legs, come to seated, and go ahead and lie down onto your back. Now we have a back bending series, and so we're going to have you bend your knees. We're going to do one today. We're going to practice the bridge. Press your feet down, raise your hips up, and hold and breathe for 1. As you press your feet down, try to draw your knees in to about hip width. 2, and raise your hips up and let your chin tuck down into your throat. For 3, press down against the arms or palms into the floor. 4, lift up just a little bit higher. And then 5, slowly release your hips down, lift your feet off the ground, grab a hold of your knees and pull your knees into your body. Now we have a shoulder stand series, and we're going to pick one out of here where I want you to just start by taking your legs vertical, like a upside down stick pose. Now, if you're familiar or you're able, the key is do not turn your neck, but we attempt to come all the way into a plow pose. However, if plow pose is very crazy, challenging, hard for you, I want you to stay on your back and grab your shins for 1, or your calves. 2, and gently just start the motion of flexion at your back and hips. 3, slowly fold your legs down towards your body. 4, your lower back will start to round and lift up. Now, if you're in plow or in this position, slowly release and lower your legs all the way down. You can always bend your knees, bring your feet on the floor, extend your legs out, and good. From here, I want to have you come into a sit-up. Bring your legs together, raise your arms above, and exhale, sit up and touch your toes. Another section of Ashtanga, the headstand. Use a vinyasa, cross your legs, come back into a high push-up, lower your body down. You can touch your knees, come all the way onto your belly. On an inhale, press and raise and lift your chest up. And on an exhale, curl your toes and press your heels down. Come down on your hands and knees. Come down on your elbows. Interlace your 10 fingers together. Separate your elbows about shoulder width. Try press down into your forearms. It's a little more advanced. See if you can raise your knees off the ground and just sustain while breathing. Sustain the position. If it's easy for you, you're going to start to walk your feet in a little closer to your elbows. But in the beginning, I just want you to get a feeling for putting weight on your forearms. and then slowly release and come down and try child's pose. Point your toes, bring your hips towards your heels, bring your head down to the floor. Okay, our final breathing pose. There's 3. Today we're going to start with 1, and we're going to come into classic meditation posture, aka Padmasana and or Sukhasana, easy pose. Turn your palms face up, touch your thumb and index together, and just drop your chin down towards your throat. And practice breathe in and out through your nose as we come into the close of the practice. As you breathe in through the nose, fill your lungs completely. And as you breathe out through the nose, release all of the air. Good again. Inhale, fill the lungs, let your chest expand, shoulders lift. And as you exhale, allow the body to become grounded as you settle down. Okay, we're going to come into our final resting position called Shavasana. Extend your legs out in front and go ahead and lie down onto your back. And here we've completed a beginner-friendly Ashtanga Yoga practice where we cherry-picked specific poses out of each section of the Ashtanga primary series so that you can start to enjoy the benefits of consistent yoga practice. Practice consistently and practice consistently over a long period of time. Today happens to be our 19-year anniversary here at Native Yoga Center. So I've been teaching and practicing right here for the last 19 years. Woohoo! Thank you. It's appreciation, gratitude, and a lot of perseverance. Don't give up. I hope to lead by example and hope that it helps you in your journey. If you have any questions, comment, let me know, and I'm happy to help. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.